Yo YouTube, Dawson Rider here with my review of the Candy Toy and Gashapon Memories from the Kamen Rider Double Series. I've done a few of these before. It's going to be kind of different because I'm going to have 3 Candy Toy versions and then 1 Gashapon since I didn't get any others. Regrettably, I didn't get Momo. So, I got the LunaTrigger ones, which are special versions that have Philip and Shotoru's voices, and Kabuto and Gashapon Ryuki. I'm going to go ahead and do LunaTrigger first. Let's get started so we have enough time. So let's start with Luna. Here's the packaging. Pretty much the same style packaging as before. Picture of LunaTrigger here, with Luna tilted to the side and kind of yellow packaging. Obviously that's where the memory is. Here's telling what it does. Picture of him at the top. The back shows the rest of the series: Fang, Engine, Axle, LunaTrigger, Hibiki, Kabuto. Hibiki's on its way, so, and it shows that it can work with a double driver. So let us get it out of the packaging. I'll just set the packaging aside now. So here's the Luna memory. It looks pretty nice, decently show accurate. Nice yellow color, says Luna. Something different about it compared to the regular one, it says Philip right here. Let's go over the sounds and then I will compare it to the deluxe version. So, okay, so as you can see, it goes through the henshin, does maximum drive, and then Philip says, famous quote, followed by the maximum drive sound, which is what's special about this. And so here's a comparison to the standard Luna memory. You can't tell much difference. There's a slight difference in shading. Maybe this is a little darker, but that could just be me. This sticker is less holofoil than this one, as you can see. And obviously it doesn't say Philip here. And this one has quite a bit of different heft to it. And obviously no lights from this one. So let's just do a sound comparison quick. Let's do the original first. Damn it, I messed up. But anyway, this one seems to be a little bit clearer, obviously. I mean, it's the real edition. So that's Luna. So let's set that aside for a moment and go over Trigger. Once again, same style packaging. Picture of LunaTrigger. Here he is tilted to the side, and then blue style shows what it does. Obviously the memory. There's another picture on top. On the side just has Japanese writing. Forgot to show it. Same thing here, shows the rest of the line, and then it can go with the double driver. So let's go ahead and take this bitch out. Set that down. Alright, here's Trigger memory. Looks really good. Nice blue color. Basically, there's some differences between this and the regular, which I'll show in a minute. But basically the main difference here is it says Shotaru right here, because it's the Shotaru memory. So, and once again, no lights. Before we do comparison, let's go over the sounds for this. Okay, so now let's compare it to the original Trigger Magnum memory, and here's the difference. As you can see, once again, the sticker's more holofoil. The colors are exactly identical. The only difference you can tell is you can see more circuits and wires in the back here, see the batteries and whatnot for the lights, and once again the heft. But otherwise, they pretty much look the same except for the sticker and then the Shotaru right here. Sound comparison quick. Once again louder, and then this one obviously has lights. Okay, so now let's show these in the double driver to show you the disappointment about these two, which I did not find out until after I ordered it, so kind of tight space. I know I should take off my customization strap. Sue me. So let's go ahead and put them in. There'll be no confirmation sound whatsoever, and no lights, so. So it will just do that. No Sa Omanatsume Kazero. And then in the maximum drive slot, just right here, it does nothing. Whoops, I almost missed. Just nothing. It doesn't do it. So if you want them to say the voices together, you'll have to sync them up. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. It does sound cool when you sync it up, but it's a disappointment that it doesn't do it in the belt. So let's set these aside and I'll give a final verdict on everything at the end of the video. So now let's head on to Kabuto, one of the other Heisei riders in the series, kind of for fun series, just like Faiz and Den-O, which I have. So here we have a picture of Kabuto, and it's done in a crimson red style. here is the memory and him at the top. And then I'll show the series on the back, and once again what it can do. And let's just set this stuff on the floor for now. And here's the Kabuto memory done in a nice red. It looks very nice. Nice picture of Kabuto right here, and it says Kabuto. Overall, a nice looking memory. It's a silver memory. No lights once again, and it's, what do you call it, lighter than the others. So let's go over the sounds. It's got quite a bit more sounds than the others. So in addition to the henshin, it does rider kick. So you push it individually for 1, 2, 3 and rider kick. So they basically forfeited a lot of the henshin, such as it's saying henshin and change beetle for the rider kick, which it is cool to be able to push it 1, 2, 3, but I kind of wish it would have at least said change beetle or henshin. So it's a bit of a disappointment in that sense. But yeah, so that's Kabuto. So let's go ahead and get to Ryuki, and then we'll get to the double driver functionality. Now Ryuki was part of a Gashapon memories, which come in these eggs, kind of like our bouncy ball little machine things here. Now these are different. They basically are the same quality. Just when you get them, since they're in the egg, they're separate here. You can see the line. They come in 2 separate pieces. It's as simple as snapping it together and then putting the sticker on, and I did it pretty well, if I say so myself. So I just went ahead and put it together instead of on screen, just at risk of messing it up. But it's pretty self-explanatory. So the memory, it looks really nice. I really love this color a lot. It's done in this really nice blood crimson color. That looks really awesome. I just really like it a lot. Obviously, it's a gold memory. There's a picture of Ryuki right here, and it says Masked Rider Ryuki, which is kind of gay. I wish it would say Common Rider or just Ryuki like the others, but whatever. But it looks really nice, and it feels a little bit heavier than the candy toy version. So let's go over the sounds. It does Ascension, and then it does, I think, Attack Vent or Final Vent, Advent, Final Vent, and then Survive. Alright, so let's get going. So pretty cool. I really like the Ryuki memory because I like the belt noises. So it's pretty cool all around. Let's quickly do a Ryuki Kabuto henshin in the belt, and then if we have time, I will pull out 5 and Den-O. But I won't have enough time to give a wrap up. So let's do a Ryuki Kabuto henshin. Whoops, I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. Whoops. I messed that up. I stepped on the trigger memory. So let's just do it again quick. Alright, so now let's do Kabuto and Den-O. And lastly, we'll do Faiz and Yuki. Okay, so there you go. So we're coming up on the time limit, so let's just go over for final verdict. Whoops, wrong memory. Sorry about that, and sorry about, god dang it, and sorry about stepping on the trigger magnum earlier. Sorry, I had to go get the other memories. But anyway, final verdict is, I'm a big fan of double and the whole Gaia memory concept, so I have a lot of fun with these. So I had a hard time not picking these up. Originally I was going to get these two, Hibiki and Momo, but when I heard about these, I didn't know they didn't work in the double driver at the time, so I ordered them. So, the verdict is, if you don't want to buy a trigger magnum, which I don't know why you wouldn't, this is okay, and these are okay to get if you really want the quote, and you didn't get the Shotaru memory, and you can't find any other way of getting his quote, and you really want it. But then, if you just want to push these together, then these are okay. Like, if you really want these, I guess you can get them, but I wouldn't recommend it, just to save money. Maybe find some other way. For these, Kabuto, if you're a fan, I can recommend it, but it's a little bit of a disappointment compared to the others, since it doesn't do the full henshin. It does have the nice rider kick, but it's not my favorite. Ryuki I really like. I can recommend this for the price it's at, definitely. Like I said, Hibiki's on its way. Hopefully I can find a Momo, but so these get a 6 out of 10. Kabuto also 6, and he gets an 8. So you can pick these up from CS Toys for about $10, and if you're a fan of any of the riders they have for this, or the memories you want to catch up on, they have it for a pretty reasonable price. So overall, I can recommend this if you like it. Recommend this for sure. And lightly recommend these. So thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my blog at dawsonrider.wordpress.com and my vlog channel at dawsonriderblog. So until next time, signing out.